24 arrests, 61 criminal charges, and 11 Class X felonies. Those are the numbers behind a local drug bust. Several law enforcement groups, including Illinois State Police and the Logan County Sheriff's Office, stopped an operation in Lincoln. 4 pounds of meth, more than a pound of cocaine, plus heroin, fentanyl, 5 vehicles, and 42 firearms were seized in that bust. Officers estimate those items at a street value of over $150,000. Cases related to the drug bust will be prosecuted by the United States Attorney's Office, the Central District of Illinois, and the Logan County State's Attorney's Office.